Alright, guys, we're doing 2025 Tristar Hidden Treasures Autograph Basketballs. This is Ram Team's 4-box case number 3. Thank you guys for jumping in on this one. 10 spots were awarded out in our last Mega Filler. 5 participants got 2 spots each. And there are 4 basketballs in the case here, and all 30 teams are in. Alright, see how many times we'll randomize the list of participants and teams. Good luck. Alright, 4 clicks. Okay. Sack at the bottom, Kevin F. Heuman's at the top. So we got B-Mail, Corey Franklin, E. James, and Sack are the ones that won their way in through the Mega. They have 2 spots each. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jess Fox top, Corey Franklin bottom. Blazers top, Wizards bottom. 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kings top, Pelicans bottom. All right. 101 Nuggets Grizzlies, Adrian. Raptors Knicks Bucks Celtics, BC Hornets, Bernie Nets, B-Mal Suns Clippers, Corey Jazz Rockets, Wizards Pelicans, E. James Blazers Spurs, Jack Bulls, Jess Kings, Kevin F. Heuman's Heat Mavericks, Matthew R. Gayhart Thunder, MJ Danton Magic, Sack Pacers Hawks, Sean Sullivan Timberwolves Warriors Sixers and Pistons, Sherbert Street Lakers, Steve Top J Bottom Cavaliers. Yep, ain't that the truth, brother? All right. I think Top still has outstanding redemptions that I doubt are going to be fulfilled at this point. The last Hogan autos that I pulled out of Topps Chrome were redemptions, so unless the Hulkster did those recently before his untimely passing. Yeah, Topps Chromes were on card autos, so yeah. So like I said, I don't know if what's gonna happen with those. Alright, let's see what we got here. Not even sure if I have the right direction. That auto. What do we got? Oh, it's the Rain Man, Sean Kemp. Alright. He spent the most time with the Sonics. That means the Thunder. And that means that ball will go to Matthew R. Gayhart. This is something I've always said about something like that, Dustin. It's kind of a double-edged sword. I know it's a very morbid thing to say, but when somebody passes, it puts a cap on their supply. So there are a lot of people out there that that, and to a degree, rightfully so, that there's a bit of FOMO there, fear of missing out on getting something, you know. I mean, the aesthetics of it don't look spectacular. I agree with you there, but like I said, it's just like people like, well, they'll be like, if I don't get one now, I may never be able to get one, you know. Uh, 2014 Hall of Famer, Mitch Richmond. I'm pretty sure it was going to the Kings, but let me just double check. Yeah, Sacramento Kings, 7 years. Jazz Fox. Both of the first two basketballs were Tristar authenticated. Yeah, there'll be that initial wave, and then after that, things will kind of stabilize. All right, ball number 3. Walt Frazier. Should be the Knicks, right? I don't suspect they played it very, very long anywhere else. Yep, 10 years with the Knicks, 3 years with Cleveland. Adrian Perez. All right, last one. All right, this one should be a current player. It is a Fanatics ball. Just not sure who this is. Oh, it's James Harden. Nice. James Harden is currently with the Clippers. It's going to go to B-Mal. Future Hall of Famer there. All right. All right, guys. That'll do it for my last case of this configuration of Tristar autograph basketballs. I'm sure we'll have some more Tristar basketballs in the future when we come out with a new line. Usually they do 2 a year. They do this one, which comes out like later in the year, and I think they do like a season edition. It comes out kind of early in the season. So I'm sure in the next few months we'll probably have some more. But see, Sean Kemp, Mitch Richmond, Walt Frazier, and James Harden. Not a bad quartet right there. All right. That'll do it for the break. Thank you for jumping in. And as always, thank you guys again for your support of Firehand Cards. And congrats to our lucky participants walking away with a signed ball. Until next one.